Hey friends, it's Chris King Catan. Let's play another game of Catan Cities and Nights. We're playing a three-player one. Game is the 13. Three-player, maybe this will go a little bit quicker. I know sometimes these Cities and Nights games can take a little bit. For those of you who are unfamiliar, I don't really play a lot of Cities and Nights. So this for me is more just for fun. I'm not like a pro at this. I'm excellent at Seafarers, excellent at regular Catan, but this is different. I am not excellent at this. So we will see how this goes. Interesting. But I think there's a lot of interesting spots here. I certainly like picking third here because I can get this, or some of these other things. So all that seems pretty well and good to me. So I'm going to be very happy doing that. Don't really think that's going to be a problem. Guess the question is, okay, it goes there. I'll be able to city this if I wanted. Interesting. Do I want to city this? Do we want to go like double? Or 9-11? Or do we want to do something like this? 8-4-3, 8-5-10? It is interesting. Could get the city on here, get the instant night. Could be well worth our time. Or we can go get like this control the bottom here. It's also pretty appealing. 6-5-12. Go to the Sheepport. No, the ore is pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think we get it to start here, and then we get one of these other things. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go to the down. Then I'm gonna go 8-5-10. We're doing this kind of setup again, which is interesting. Yeah, we'll do this. So we're doing this setup again, which again is interesting. Trying to get our ports. We're really just going ore, wheat, and sheep heavy. We did this last time. It worked out for us. It was a little unconventional. We didn't move much, but we were able to dominate the night game, and we were able to get some good stuff. So again, already we've got this, which is huge. We can potentially control for this. Maybe I should have pointed to the right, but I feel like we'll be able to get a city real quick on the 8-4-3 and just dominate the ore. And definitely this will be our Metropolis. Okay, they go 6-9. Hopefully they go to the right here. They go down, okay. Well, does he go here and ruin our day? Because this would be a nice expansion to have. Probably makes the most sense, unless he goes like up here or something. Yeah, I probably goofed on this road, unfortunately. I mean, the 8-4-3 is also an option. Yeah, I think we goofed on the road. That's a rookie mistake on my part, but that's okay. We'll be fine. At least they've made themselves have a single point of failure on this 9, so that's gonna be. Oh, of course they get the 9 immediately. What a nice problem to have. My goodness. Okay. And already getting this. Yeah, this 9, though, will be a target, I think. So we'll have to go and see if, as much as we can, to target this 9. Can't have that open. Just too good for them. We get the 10. Nice. We get that. Yeah, this guy's not going to get any cards of this city, which is interesting. But maybe that's part of his plan. We'll see. At least we should be able to get a city relatively quickly. And for sure, we're going to be able to get the knight. Hopefully 2 knights. So we'll see there as well. Three player I think is a lot more interesting for us because again it's a little bit more space. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think I botched this obviously. Should I have gone in for three though? That's an interesting thought. I don't know. Another 10. We'll take the upgrade. And we'll take the knight and we'll take the activation. So I'm very pleased with that. And hey, if we can get another one, another 10, we're already moving right along here. It's a 9, okay. Yeah, 3 for 1 ports. Yeah, I think I'm regretting going here. I would have probably preferred going to the 8-10. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we got. Another 9. Jeez. Well, they're not gonna be short of weed anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, huh. Give me like wheat and wood. I'll give it to you. Got 9 cards. I mean, I think you can afford it. Or something else. Like 2? Oh, we do get it. Nice. Happy to get that. He'll get this. Or not. Or is he just gonna go and yeah, any wood or brick I can get, I'll take. Especially if it's a 2 for 1. Very happy to get it. Hmm. Now, if I could have gotten an ore, like I think my preference is to build another knight. There we go. Oh, it's a 6, not a 5. Man, I was hoping that was gonna be a 5. Because again, my preference. How do we not have an ore yet? Nuts. It sucks. 845, no ore. Again, long term, we can get down here. That would be very nice. Because we'll have so much of it by that point. No, no. I don't think he's going to trade with you because there's an obvious plow. And unless Gray is really, really apt of making terrible decisions, we're going to find out. That would be a terrible thing to do. Is he going to risk it? No. He's going down here. Okay. You know, blocking my own 4 is a kind of an interesting idea because these guys need it to really get cracking. 8, 4, or 5 would be swell. There we go. Yeah, because we can get this. We can get the double and activate. All right, we got 2 knights now, which is great. Another 9. Does he build another knight? At this point, I think we're just defending against somebody else taking the Defender of Catan card. Boy. Ooh, goodness. I think if I can get it, that would be nice. And if that's like a potential road for victory, I will take it. Otherwise, also happy to just get cards here if we can. If we tie him, that's also acceptable to me, getting some cards. But hey, I mean, we were able to get it last time. No, they get the brick. All right, they're holding. Nice, that's a big roll for me. Love that 8. We have no sheep to give, so that's okay. Yeah, this is going well. So obviously, I guess I wish I would have had that 9, but I will more than happily take what we've got right now, especially if we can get some of these ore rolls to start hitting. We've really only just had the 8 and a 4, and that's it. But we do have 2 knights. Is he going to upgrade? What's he doing? Upgrades. Okay. Well, that's okay. 8. So we'll split here. Let me take this one. Get a merchant. Okay. Let's activate. Let's activate. And we will pass. But this could really come in handy for us, obviously. And there's a 4, so we'll have another city here, which will be swell. And that's going to be a big deal. We get this city roll, and then we can start to get this pretty uncontested. And with the merchant, we could really start to move a little bit. Maybe get to some of these other locations. Maybe get more cities, do whatever we got to do. We have a city in hand, so no reason to trade. Man, if we could plow here. I just don't think that's going to happen. But if we could get in here, man, oh man. Honestly, maybe he should try to go here. Maybe even we should try to go. I don't know. Another 9. Okay. Well, I don't have all these 9s. That's not, great. At least we're already upgraded. We've got 2. Okay. Let's go see what we get. 5. Perfect. Let's get a politics. Let's get a city. We are moving right along. All right. 4 points. We got what we need here. 6, not really necessary. Again, we may try to go get something else, but for now, don't like this. Don't like this stupid thing. But at least Gray doesn't have any ability to get any cards other than this one that he's got at the moment. And we've got a lot of ability, which is good. So that aqueduct is very useful. And again, I wouldn't hate getting over here if we could somehow manage it. Because now all this ore, okay, well, that's not going to happen. 3 for 1 port's still in play. That's not bad, but no. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need anything from him. It's just not that appealing. More ore goodies, okay. They get a coin, we get some stuff, all good. Nope. Like I said, this merchant could be really useful with all this ore, so we're just going to have to see how it works. Now, again, ideally, we just go up this ladder real quick. And we can just Metropolis this out, and then we can maybe... Oh, build a city wall? Okay, nice. 2. More victory points than you. You may take 2 resources or commodities. Fortunately, I don't really have anything. What can I get for a brick here? Brick for an ore, maybe? If I can get a road, I'd be pretty happy with that. Okay, well, we're stuck holding on, and that's okay. Another 6. Not loving that. Well, maybe there's brick to be had here. That's the other thing. Like, again, we're going to be slow. More victory points than these. We got to be careful with this merchant here. Oh, Okay. All right, that actually gives us a little bit of a angle here. We could potentially take advantage of that with the master merchant. So that's not bad. They get their settle. Okay. Man, would I love some brick. We'll have to see. 3. Oh, that could be the one, I think. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm gonna take those bricks. Thank you. So nice of you to give them to me. Let's go here. Let's get the trade going. Could go do the 2-for-1 and get the settle. It's probably worth our time. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna put it on the ore. Let's go. All right, we got a settle. We're in business. Very nice. Able to steal those bricks was a big deal. Big, 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 big deal. Probably goes on the 8. And if it does, it's okay. We can always move it. Ooh, steals that, though. I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. Well, deal. I don't like that he has that, though. Again, he's our competitor for that stupid thing. So I would really prefer to live in a world where he doesn't have more of that. Because I don't want him to beat us to that Metropolis as we try to move forward here. But we've already got a pretty critical 3-for-1 port, which is good. Able to move, get more ore. That's always good. Even better, we can actually upgrade, which is huge. And we'll pass. So that's really good. That'll allow us to uncontested get the victory point. Get us to 7, which is big. It means he doesn't get any cards, which is big, which means we're the defender of Catan, which is big. We're learning. We're evolving here. So very happy with that. And again, we're moving on here. We're moving. Got 2 coins. I see some very obvious paths here. More coins. Love the coins. All about the coins. Perfect. Okay, good. Very good. Let's roll. What do we get here? 3. Those 3s have been a big deal. Could maybe even get another city here, but not going to do that. We're going to go politics. We're going to go build a knight or upgrade. Going to activate. That's a big deal. Going to hold for now. We do still have the merchant. Keeping an eye on that. We get a card. Ooh, like that. I'm liking these resource monopolies if we can swing it for bricks or whatever. So they've got brick to spare. I think at this point it's just a matter of who can get me the most of what I need. That's already a huge win. I don't want him to get this. Oh, he gets it so cheaply. 1-for-1. If he's going to settle here, I think you just got it. You got to extort him a little bit more. But I get it. I mean, maybe he has something. See, now he's offering 2-for-1s. See, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like if he wants to be actionable this turn, he's going to have to get 2 things. He gets him. There we go. Hey, well done. I think if you're Gray, though, I think you should probably offer a little bit more than that. So I think he got off a little cheaply here. Nice turn by red. Nice turn by red. 8. Fortunately, we are blocked. That's unfortunate. And gets that. Okay. Oof, man. Very nice turn. 10. We get more goodies. Remind me, what does this get us? Gets us the trade, right? I think this is 2-for-1 commodities. Trade commodities 2-for-1 for any commodity resource. Yeah, it's pretty important if we're gonna go upgrade. Okay. Um I'm gonna go 3-for-1 here. Very nice. Like it, like it, like I'm gonna hold. So we got another commodity thing, which is good. It's gonna get off our 8, which is good. Maybe I should have upgraded another knight. Ooh, gets the wheat. Ouch. Okay, the upgrade. Ideally, we'd like to get the double here if we can. 5 block. Ouch. Oh, another resource monopoly. Okay. Could get more sheep. More roads. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to have to probably stand tight here. I just don't know what anyone has. I know what that is, though. Hmm. Maybe resource monopoly for the brick. Stolen those bricks a few times now, which is just pretty mean. Let me do that. If I can get down here, it becomes a pretty big deal. Do I do it again for the wheat? You know, I do. I think I do, actually. I'm going to do it again. That's going to get us to the port. That's mean. And I can move this, which is big. And I can put it, say, here. And activate. That was a good turn. So already we're getting close to we're doing a lot here. So we were able to steal all their brick, steal all their wheat. So basically they can't action anything, which is big. I'm almost this, which is huge. So really big. I may build 1 city wall for free. That's a nice card. I never seem to get that card. I wish I did. That's a nice card. I do like the city wall. But I think getting here really is like the creme de la creme. If I can get to this, get a little bit of wood, maybe even take the road. I mean, all of a sudden, we've got a pretty potential dominant victory here. Now, this is bugging me. Do gotta beat him. We should get there. Should being the big word. Especially once I get these. There we go. More wheat for me. And almost here as well. So we are moving right along. Yeah, because now we can get this up to 3. We're almost at double Metropolis, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, we're moving right along. And he's going to probably die here. Let's see. 8 again. Okay. Politics. Let's see. I'm gonna go do. Let's do this. Let's do that. Get this. Promote again for the fun of it. And we'll sit and relax and see what happens. I think we're in grand shape here. Now, of course, we'll see. I don't think we're going to lose anything, but maybe I'm wrong. We do defeat, though. We don't get a card. We don't get a card. We don't get a thing. But they're losing stuff. Goes back. Great. We're fine. We get a bunch of wheat. We're in great shape. I think this game's probably in the bag. Okay, good. And now we don't have to worry about this being a thing anymore. So now I think it's full steam ahead. Try to get this before they get it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll move this off of him. He's no longer the danger now. All that wheat's pretty not so great. I think this 6 is the bigger problem. Even the 4, honestly. We'll have to see. I mean, they're going to be slow to get there, so we can certainly overtake them. It's not out of the question. But it would be nice to... And maybe I could get one of these. Maybe I should actually do that. So I'll have double wheat. That's good. These 8's going to keep rolling. It's always good to have extra wheat, though. Never going to, like, not want to have wheat, you know? Yeah, a bit of a bummer for Gray here, though. They're in kind of a tough spot. Now down a city, too. Not dead, but not great. At least we didn't take their 8-10 spot. That would have been really mean. Okay. Four. It's resource monopoly for the ore. Sweet. That'll get me that. So we got the Metropolis. Play it there. Activate. Activate. I almost feel like we're learning how to play this game a little bit. We're finally starting to make some good moves. So really thrilled with how we're going here. So been using those resource monopolies to really good effect. And I could potentially get another Metropolis too. We're the front runner on the sheep one. So that's not out of the question here. Yeah, they're in a tough spot because they can either block me on the 8 ore, because that's a possibility. But everything else is kind of like, especially now that I can start trading ore for the sheep. Merchant fleet, what are you doing? Yeah, we've got some interesting options here. Another road, or are they going to build a settle? Because another option for us is also to take the road from them. I could see that path happening again with all this ore. Could happen. Yeah, they get a brick. 5's nice. Oh, we get a VP out of it too. Sweet. Okay, great. Love it. Things are going very, very well. Yeah, okay, so great. Um, Honestly, even if we get more of these, we can trade these coins and stuff for the sheep one. We got a few options. It's a bummer that's there, but I get why they're blocking it. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe a little less of that, but that's okay. They're gonna get a city here? They're gonna go back to where they were? Yeah, they do. Good job. Get back to the city. We're at 10. We're doing just fine. Um hmm. Okay. A two. Double brick there. Nothing going for us. We'll pass. That's a nice double brick there. We've made good use of our cards so far. Five's good. We don't get anything here though. But again, we can start trading the commodities if we need to go after that other Metropolis, which maybe is the way to go. Is the 13. Who knows what they've got floating around? Hopefully it's something dumb that they can't use, but again, I don't know yet. Metropolis is nice. Oh, look at that. Cheap for... Hmm. Okay, what's he up to? Settle? Yeah, okay. And two cards in hand. We'll see. Ooh. What are they swapping? Okay, that's not like the end of the world. It's okay. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's pretty mean. Hmm. Only we could get there. If only. Okay. Well, at least we can move this. That'd be nice. Uh-oh. Great. I'll do that one. That stinks. Wish I had a deserter. The intrigue isn't great. Well, he's not dead. Hmm. That stings, man. Ouch. Ouch. And a 9. Hmm. Let me hit this for now. So they're rapidly making me a little scared here. Gonna activate the knight. What do I want to do with this? Maybe I should go get this. I'm trying to debate. Oh, 11 stinks. Okay. Yeah, especially if I'm trying to race into this track, that really does kind of stink. I mean, as many victory points as you or more. Again, I don't have a knight here to displace, so it's like, I should have built a knight. God, Chris, come on. Well, I guess it's not bad to not have it. You can always bring it back. Problem is, he'll get the Catan victory point here. No. If I get another Metropolis, it doesn't matter. Best case is probably like a 10 and like 8 or 2 8s or something. Because if I can just get these coins and trade those. But this is getting a little scary. 4 of these, 2 is not ideal. Oh my God, 6 wheat. Sheesh. Look out. This guy might just take the cake here. He can get the road, maybe get another city or something. God knows he's got enough knights. Yikes. Yeah, coming strong, this guy. Look out. Okay. Well, we live in interesting times. This game is getting more and more interesting as we progress here. All right, well. 6 again. I guess I don't technically need to worry. I'm gonna hold. Being very conservative. I'm saving without trying to give away what I'm trying to do. 2 is just terrible. How much brick is this guy gonna get? Jeez, you know, this is not good. Like, he's getting pretty close. Like, he can get the road and the defender Catan here. Man, and it's a 7? Yikes. I don't wonder if he'll go on the 5 to try to take the road. That's the thing now. I think he's got to think about how he wants to win. Does he go after me on the 8? Does that help him? Put some hard thought into this one. We'll see. Because he'll win. He'll get the. He'll get that. I could still potentially. Okay, gets it more. Yeah. Okay, I kind of figured because he wants to go for the road here. It's gonna be an interesting battle because again, the wood is really the interesting key. This stuff is just dried up for me, unfortunately. I'd love to use these. I just can't. He's gonna go for it. Yep, there it goes. All right, he's gonna try. 4 again. You know, I should probably just secure it. Let me get this. I'm tired of missing out on that. And we'll pass. Maybe that's a good idea. We get a little bit more variety. I don't think that's a bad thing. 9 is going to be the enemy. Okay. Oh, better be freaking him. Okay. That also gives me an avenue to maybe take it back a little bit. He gets 1. The amount of things are still there. They get a bunch of wheat. I guess best case, maybe these guys can get kind of overtaken a little bit. But again, maybe there's a merchant in here. I don't know. It's very scary. Oh man. Well, that's not bad because that means neither of them will get a victory point unless he takes it. Because he's got the merchant currently, and we're just kind of sitting around waiting to use these. Yeah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Because again, he should retake the road here. Oh, we had this in the bag, but it really has not turned out that way. It was looking that way early, but goes to show you. We're in a dogfight now. Desperately trying to hold on to the road. He should have been. He holds with 11 cards. Wow. Shocking. Oh. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. Okay. Hmm. Potentially 6. 6 war. I can trade it. We could almost get the other Metropolis. We're not getting the road, but at least we could steal from them now. So that's something. It's going to be an interesting turn next turn. What does he do? Settle? Knight. Oh, maybe we can even use our intrigue here. Okay. This is getting interesting. Let's roll. It's a 7. All right, interesting stuff. I think we lose the intrigue. They've got to lose a ton of cards, so I'm not going to worry about that. We're going to make them discard half. But this is getting interesting. So maybe that's all I need, right? Steal from you. Play a saboteur. See what they do. Play a wedding. Oh, shoot. Don't have it. Could do the mining. That gives me 6. That's that'll give it to me. Yeah, okay, good. Good. Let's go. That's gonna be the other Metropolis. We're gonna win. And Merchant for the win. Bam. Look at that. We did it. Oof, we win another one. Up to 1155. We're starting to learn a little bit, folks. We're starting to evolve our game here. We're getting better. We're getting better. And this one was actually under 45 minutes for a change. Look at us, 1155. Moving our way up. Played a smart game. The Or We Cheap game, interestingly, has worked out for us pretty well. Maybe that's not something most people would do. I know a lot of people like to do the aqueduct and thing. I mean, we know Were We Cheap. Obviously, this is a different kind of Were We Cheap. But it worked out pretty well. Those resource monopolies were huge. really helped us out. In the end, though, man, that mining saved our butt. So us getting to this ore port really saved us. So despite some poor placements, at least here with the road, it all worked out. So couldn't be more happy with that. Hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.